Hello YouTube and welcome to .tom TV. Hello and welcome to a premiere commentary for .tom TV. Yeah, that was my TV announcer voice. Haha, this is .tom 22 everybody. Bringing you a commentary on Grind free-for-all match. And this is my first, actually it's not really my first, it's my second that I've ever tried to post on YouTube. It's taken me 2 months. 2 flippin' months, because none of the commentaries I've done before ever seemed worthy. So this I'm going to attempt to throw out there. I'm not really going to worry too much about it. The more I focus on it, the more I seem to be annoyed with everything I try. So I'm just going to kind of lay it out there. Even if I make a mistake, you're going to hear it, I'm going to post it. I don't care. I just want to have fun. I really started playing Call of Duty when Modern Warfare 3 came out, so I haven't been playing for very long. And my KD honestly has skyrocketed. It's starting to shoot up. I've learned some really phenomenal tools from other YouTube commentators, which I'd be willing to share if this video gets enough views or likes and enough people subscribe and they seem interested in any other videos that start coming out. I'm going to start sharing some of the stuff that I've learned. I have a full-time job. I've got a family starting, and I've got obligations outside of playing video games. So I'm not a 17-year-old, I'm not a 12-year-old that goes to school, comes home, and plays for 3 to 5 to 6, 7, 8 hours. I play maybe an hour a day, maybe 2 a day, nothing extravagant, but I've learned some simple techniques that have made my KD shoot from about 0.8 to about 2, which is great. I'm in the positive. That's awesome. I know that I'm not a 4 or a 5, because there are gods of COD out there that are phenomenal at this game, and they may not play for hours and hours. They may just be naturally good at the game, which is fine. I don't need to be a god at this game. I just want to play well enough to, have a good time. And I am. And you've seen this match. This is one of the best matches I've had. It's a 30-9, and I don't know. It just went really well. As you can see, I'm using the MTAR, and you might be thinking to yourself, okay, why the hell are you using an MTAR that is pretty much the default assault rifle for this game? Why aren't you using some of the well-known SMGs that all of the pros use? Well, because I've gotten all the SMGs diamond, believe it or not. I've all the way up to the Peacekeeper. I've gotten that one diamond as well, like most people, which isn't anything to scream about. Most people have completed it. But my next goal was to get all the assault rifles diamond, and I started, of course, with square one, the MTAR, and I'm finding that the MTAR is a phenomenal weapon. It is amazing. It is the default weapon, but it doesn't mean it's a crappy gun. It's like the MP7. The MP7's a default weapon, but I dominate with that thing. I mean, that thing's a phenomenal gun. So what it comes down to is the player and your play style. Just because you can't use the PDW, which in my opinion, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, is a terrible gun. I don't like it. I know that you see Woody's Gamertag using it, you see Marka J using it, which is great. Whoop to them. That's awesome. Let them, use the gun if they're good with it. If that's your gun, use it. It's not mine. And to me, like most people will tell you, like T. Martin, he's got some great informational videos. Use the gun that suits you and your playstyle best. And that's what's so great about this game, is they created weapons that fit different playstyles. The MTAR, for instance, very low kick, it'll shoot at long range accurately and has a high damage. I mean, the high damage, to me, because I've been using SMGs for the past, God knows how long it took me to get diamond camo, and now I'm trying the assault rifles. And the assault rifles, starting with this one, I'm like, holy cow, I can kill the dude in about 3 bullets, like literally. And there you go, that's the Scorpion. You can see the Scorpion is a gun that I am proficient in. I mean, it's a really difficult gun to shoot. I'm going to put it out there right now. It's a difficult gun to use, especially at ranges that I just tried right there. And it's one of those guns that has such a high fire rate that if you miss, if you spray and pray too much, it's not like the PDW, which to me, I'm going to tell you right now, is a noob gun. It's got 50 round magazine, which that's a spray and pray magazine. I'm sorry. And unless you are extremely good at the game and you're taking out 5, 6 targets in one magazine, then you're using it for spraying and praying. You're not using it to efficiently take down people. This gun only has, what, 32 rounds. 32 rounds. And it shoots at a rate where you can empty that thing in, I don't know, a couple of seconds. So if you're not on target every time, you're going to die. And honestly, I give you props if you can use this gun effectively. It took me a long time to really use this gun well. And then once I got all the SMGs diamond and I moved over to the MTAR, I was like, holy crap, there's no kick on the MTAR, which there really is to some level. But coming from the Scorpion Evo to the MTAR, yeah, it's going to feel like there's no kick because it's such a big gun and it's an assault rifle. It's just programmed that way. But enough of my ranting and raving. I'm going to start putting more videos out, different topics. You know, some of the videos that I like the most are the ones where commentators like C. Nanners, who I love to listen to. He's a really funny dude. He has some really entertaining stuff, but he also has some really insightful commentaries that I enjoy listening to. And same with Woody's Gamertag. So I'm going to try putting some of those out later on. I hope you guys like it. If you do like this, I'll put out more information of how I actually got better at the game. But go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe.
1, 2.